Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop simping. But let's dive right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Tell me why every day I go out looking adorable, seeing skin glistening, and yet nobody ever hits on me or approaches me. Ever. Oh my god, like please. I'll take a construction worker catcall at this point. Please.
Even the construction workers are clocking out early on this one. Site seems a bit too unstable.
Excuse me, I have a question. What are your pronouns? Your pronouns?
Pronouns?
Yeah, what are they? What?
Pronouns?
Yeah, your pronouns. I thought it's your mine.
What are you talking about?
Like your mine, you know what I mean? Can I get your number?
I'm yours?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, you are now.
Come on, get it back, kid.
What? I'm not a kid. How old are you?
Alright, I'm too old for you.
I like older guys.
Too gangster for you.
Oh, I like gangsters. Come on.
Please leave me alone.
Okay.
She wanted his number, though I'm pretty sure he wanted a restraining order.
Where would we go on our first date?
I usually go to the gym for the first date.
She wanted romance, but all he's offering is cardio.
My last relationship was about 3 months ago, and I broke up with her. I didn't think she could suit the part. What do you think about that?
That's not really a reason to break up with somebody, honestly. Can you elaborate? Like, she didn't suit the part. Like, what do you mean by that?
She didn't communicate well. She wasn't too caring, and she didn't cook me no meals. So it was like, all right, you gotta go.
Oh, so they gotta cook you the meals. Okay.
Cooking's a basic life skill. You'd think he'd ask her to churn butter by hand and mill flour from scratch.
Cheat for £1 million.
Would I cheat for £1 million?
Yeah, cheat on your partner.
There are some things that money, my mother used to say to me, there are some things that money can't buy.
Yeah.
When I would say to her, would you sell your little kitty cat for £1 million? She would say she's not for sale.
Yeah.
And if you have a partner that you really love,
Irreplaceable.
I'm not prepared to cheat on her. Not for any sum of money.
Yeah.
If someone offered me 50 million smackers,
50 million
I
smackers.
wouldn't cheat.
Probably the wrong person to talk about this. This woman's selling cat for the price of a pack of gum.
Either of you had a... No.
Yes.
With two girls or one guy? I mean, two guys.
2 girls.
That's okay.
Excuse me, would it not be okay if it was 2 men?
Absolutely.
Oh, I don't like that response.
Oh, dude, come on, man. I love girls that get like triple teamed by 3 guys. That's awesome. That's awesome.
What about that do you find so threatening?
With 2 guys and you?
Yeah.
Are you dating anybody at the time when you do this?
I haven't done it.
You just said you did.
Yeah, but
Not with 2 guys. But you're saying it wouldn't have been okay if I had said yes to 2 guys, and I want to understand why that's a problem.
I mean, there's many problems about it, but...
What? Whoa. I actually think that's really noble for someone to do that before marriage, too.
I agree, but you just won't be the one for me.
What?
Oh, that sounds like shaming a little bit.
Controversial, but what's wrong with shaming shameful behavior? Actions have consequences.
Height matters in a guy.
Okay, yeah.
Step on the scale. 160? 160.
That panic in her voice lets you know for sure. Weight absolutely matters for a guy.
You told your man to cash app you some money, but you didn't give him an amount. How much are you expecting?
200. 400 or better.
Honestly, like 500.
500.
Every time you cash app me, it should be the same amount as last time or more.
I'm expecting half of that paycheck. 1,000. At least a band for sure.
$1?
No, 1,000. 2 bands.
The limit, whatever cash app can send, that's what I want. Girl, I told you to cash app her some money, but she didn't give you an amount. How much you want to send her? Like 93 cents, bro.
I ain't sent her $40. $1? You might get $1.
Nothing. She don't deserve it.
I'm not breaking no of a bitch break me off.
It's good to see men are done with the ATM Olympics. Hold the line, boys.
Y'all, and it got worse, okay? It got worse. This man asked me if I could buy him a drink. A grown, able-bodied man asked me, a lady that's not his woman, if I could buy him a drink because I was at a bar.
Little girl, it's a drink. You can always say no. It is not that deep.
Lady, if you're broke, just say so.
We don't care about how independent you are. We don't care about how much money you make. We don't care about what Ivy League school you went. It does not matter to us. Why is it that you find Anthony Davis, $300 million is what he made. He just married the waitress. What woman in here, $300 million, gonna marry the man in the drive-thru? You don't raise your hands because I'm gonna kick you out of here for lying. You're not gonna do it. You 300 million strong, and he's saying, can you please drive up, ma'am? Hold on for a second. Do you want biscuits with that? He looked kind of good. I like the way his nameplate is. You ain't gonna give him the, he can't even ask you a question outside of that restaurant. That's the truth. But you can take a man who's a multi-billionaire, and she comes from nothing. She can be walking barefoot with dirty feet. But if there's something about her that he likes, that's who he's gonna marry. It's just the truth. It's how we are. Why? We're provided. I can change all of that. I can put shoes on her feet. I can clean her up. I can do all of that. I can't buy femininity.
Men don't want a resume, they want rest. They want peace, respect, and a full stomach.
There's many circumstances where purity isn't necessarily like
valued?
Not valued, but like it's not a thing anymore, and it's not because of your own decisions that you've made. So.
Right, and do you think we live in a better society now because of that?
I mean...
If we look at the stats, I mean 26% of women are on antipsychotics, anxiety meds, 26% of women, where we have pushed this liberation movement of feminism. So we've given you ladies more rights, quote unquote. We've given you more freedom, and you guys have over double the rate of antipsychotics than men.
I've worked in treatment. I know that women are more open to being in therapy and taking meds than men that think that they can like handle things on their own and do that.
Do you know why that is though?
Because women are more open and in tune with their emotions.
You can say open. That's a euphemism for propagandized. They're more propagandized. That's why they make up a huge percent of the marketplace.
Women that have mental issues, they're more open to being like, okay, I'm going to go to a therapist.
These women are going to the therapist. Are they going to male therapists or female therapists?
A female therapist.
So now women are taking advice from other women through therapy.
Who are just as unhappy as they are.
Who are just as unhappy, and they're going to push the same exact propaganda that got them there in the first place.
Strong, independent, and on 3 different prescriptions to stay that way.
Well, if they're that old and they still want younger girls, there's also a problem.
Well, let's say if he's 40, dating a 20-year-old, would that be weird?
It's pushing it.
Pushing it.
100%. You should have morals as men and as women.
There we go. So
where you do not look at women under a certain age or at that point because it's just morally.
Okay, so you think it's immoral. Who agrees with her? Show of hands.
I don't really know.
It's funny because all of you women have on makeup. The makeup is to cover up wrinkles, to cover up blemishes, to make you look younger. So you're always trying to present yourself in the most youthful way. So with that being said, it can't be immoral if you're actually trying to look young to the guys that you're dating. Like you're 40 years old, but you're putting on makeup trying to look young. Well, if you think that it's weird, why don't you not put on makeup and just actually try to look your age? But the thing is, it can't be weird because you're not trying to look your age. You're all trying to look younger.
That's a great point. They're not mad about the age gap. They're mad they're on the losing side of it.
The WNBA fights for more pay and things like that. They continue to kind of take these subtle L's, especially in the media. Check this out. Let her cook. Let her cook? Let her cook. I think there's a lot of you guys that probably want them to just cook, and that's part of the problem. I'm a creative director by trade, ad campaigns, all that fun stuff. This was just an absolute miss. Kind of tone deaf, kind of like a, hey, it kind of goes against what they were fighting for.
Well, they've never really turned a profit playing basketball, and that's a well-known fact. But damn, that's a pretty savage ad campaign.
Can you remove your face cap?
Say it again?
Your face cap.
If you could take your weave out, I'll take my hat off.
It's not a wig, it's braids.
It's weave. I said if you could take your weave out, I'll take my hat off.
But why? I just want to see how his hair looks.
The hair looks. I want to see your natural hair as well, so it's okay.
It's fine.
She disrespected my friend here because you need to take your cap so that we see the real you.
I don't really need to do anything. That's like me telling you, like, you need to lose weight. You understand?
Nothing wrong with wanting real and authentic, but you gotta lead by example first.
Somebody sent me this meme. It's an airplane baggage thing. I've complained about this a few times. I've argued with tons of people. Like, whoa, why is it fair? The thin person is subsidizing the fat person. It would incentivize the fat person to lose some weight. Why do we weigh bags? Why even go through the process of weighing a bag? The heavier the load, the more fuel it takes to transport. Why does it cost more to ship an anvil to Kentucky than it does to send a dream catcher? You and your luggage should just be weighed together. Just like when you go to the salad bar and start loading up on that salad and you weigh it at the end.
I just like the idea of like the cattle scale of people just walking through with their bags.
Large people would not fly, and you never have to get wedged between a couple of tons of funds ever again. Every woman I know would be thinking about stepping on that scale. It shouldn't be private. It should come up top. High, like a game show. You know what I mean? And we get to see who's tipping those scales and what they're tipping them at.
Step right up.
Yeah, and then the ticket would just come out based on the weight.
Honestly, I'm all for this. It's not any kind of phobia, it's physics, fuel, and fairness.
There are women called gold diggers, but there's not a name for men who only date attractive women.
Yes, there is. It's called normal, because dating someone that you find attractive is normal. Any man or woman dating someone that they don't find attractive and they have other reasons for dating them will have their own special term. Like a gold digger. It's pretty straightforward. Why would you date someone that you don't find attractive? Ew.
Lady, there's no male version of gold digger because men are upfront about what we want. You should try it sometime.
I told my dad I've been like crying since Wednesday. It's just been like tough. He goes, there's a quote to help. I go, oh, what quote? Stop being a little bit.
This is why fathers are important. Because that's solid advice right there. So what you need to do is go buy that man a beer. Because that's a ad right there.
I'd take tough love over soft lies any day of the week. Women need this kind of masculine energy in their lives.
This man canceled our trip because I will not let his child from another woman come with us on this trip.
I just know you smell like hot dog water and halitosis. All right, they're halfway to Caillou. Anyway, she planned a trip for her and her 4 kids and husband to go to Disney World, right?
Now, you see, the husband has a kid with another woman, and he wants that kid to come along with, because, you know, he's not a piece of shit. And this woman just absolutely says, no, we're not doing it. So the dad completely cancels the trip altogether. Which then prompts her to make that video, which is a 2-minute video as to why he needs to leave her faster than her hairline is. Reminder, there we go. And she thought the internet was going to be on her side.
Cancel the trip? Cancel that whole relationship. Even Disney villains have more heart than this woman.
How big is she? Well, oh, goodness.
That's not discrimination. It's like
for being fat?
Yeah.
No?
It's not a protected class.
Wow.
Not a protected class. So they could get sued if they didn't let her in because she's black. That would be racial discrimination. But if she's big, being big is not a protected class. So it's like your race, religion, gender, that kind of thing. They don't have to give you a ride. Yeah, she doesn't have a claim. No claim. It just seems like a money grab and some attempt at getting some sort of attention. She doesn't have a car? She should walk.
To be fair, it does look like she needs to get some steps in.
What's your age?
18.
How can women get more men to commit to them in modern dating?
If women don't have a bad rap sheet, like a past and stuff like that, they don't have they don't strip. If they have more traditional values, such as cleaning, cooking, my famous saying, suck, fuck, you will be able to find a husband who will take you serious. I think men should look for women like that, because nowadays men are looking at, you know, the BBL girls, the ones with the biggest butts, the ones who have the most followers on Instagram. You want a low-key girl. You want a girl who does not have a bad past. You want a girl who knows that she has to worship the man, that she has to clean for him, that she has to cook for him, and that he is the breadwinner. Because I'm tired of women thinking that men are going to be the ones to have to do the cooking and the cleaning when they're out doing all the work and they're getting all the money.
So when it comes on to a woman being combative in a relationship, do you think that's the man's fault for allowing her to act like that, or is it just entirely on the woman?
Well, obviously it is definitely on the woman's side because she's the one who's acting like that in the first place. But at the same time, I think men should start stepping up and being men and putting their foot down and be like, hey, I'm not gonna marry you if you're gonna be acting like this. I don't need a woman who's gonna be masculine because I don't want to go to sleep with a man in my bed at night. That's how it really should be. A man should be able to not be scared to voice his opinion because he's the one that's gonna be running the household. So why be scared of what you have to say to her?
Why do men have to coach and convince grown women to be more feminine? It's an exhausting and thankless job. She's half-dressed and he's fully uninterested.
Why can't you find a husband? Especially if you were with a man for 4 years. Why didn't y'all get married?
It just didn't work out.
You're a college-educated woman. Please do better.
Yeah.
It did not work out, meaning what? Did you break it off or did he break it off?
Yeah,
Who left?
Broke it off.
You broke it off with him. Why?
I thought I could do better.
Exactly. I'm trying to be as nice as possible. 4 years,
Yes, sir.
and you thought you could do better. Why?
I'm copying to that.
But what did he do?
He was indecisive.
What did he do for a living?
He was a regional director for a fast food company.
A regional manager or a regional director?
Director.
Right. Did he earn more than you?
A lot more.
And what do you do for a living?
I work in customer service.
Like a call center?
Yeah.
Oh, are you trolling me?
I promise I'm not. Like,
So
no,
let me
I'm
get
serious.
this right. You're an overweight customer service agent.
What? Oh, I would say.
I don't care what you would say. I'm the professional image coach. Look, ma'am, so he was definitely making over 6 figures.
Well, no. He's making that now.
So pay attention, everybody. Average black woman leaves a 4-year relationship because she thinks she can do better. Good for you, brother. Hope you work at a Sonic or White Castle or whatever. Do you have cat insurance, man?
I don't like cats. Danger zone! Oh, God.
Because this is kind of crazy. You've likely already met your guy and you blew it. You didn't say he did anything wrong. You just thought you could do better. Why did you think you could do better?
Well, at the time, he wasn't where he was. This is where he is now. He was working his way up.
Exactly. And like far too many black women, you don't want to wait.
The ultimate revenge is a successful, happy life with a woman that actually appreciates him. Bro won a game he didn't even know he was playing.
I got a question. How many other you ate ice cream with? How many other play that song with? Are you ready to?
You ladies don't get it. When you guys ask us those type of questions, we honestly don't give a f. You're disturbing your peace. Like, you get mad at your questions. I don't get that.
They're not looking for peace, sir. It bores them. This one's just looking for reasons to argue.
I am going to make you the best spaghetti you've ever had in your life.
Okay.
My little special spaghetti.
Oh, yeah?
No one else knows how to make the spaghetti except me. The recipe that I have, it's been passed down. The special ingredient it's locally sourced, but it's not something that I can tell you because it's a family secret.
But what is so special about this sauce, though? Like,
what's so special about this sauce is it's so rare.
Okay.
We only are able to harvest the ingredients once a month. Yummy. It smells better when it's in with other stuff.
Chat, that did not smell good at all, nigga. 100 fool, that shit smelled like some fish. What the fuck was that?
A little bit more on this on there for you.
I didn't need the extra, like. Why are you laughing?
What? Did you spit it out?
Yeah, because you started laughing when I ate it.
Fine. Don't eat it. Completely fine. But I'll remember this.
What do you mean you'll remember this?
I came all the way down here. I put effort into making this food. Like, I'm literally like trying my best. I'm literally trying my best. I'm trying to respect your boundaries. You don't want to, so I'm trying to feed you. I'm trying to do whatever the I can to treat you right or whatever. I'm trying to earn you, if you will. And you just me every time.
It's the first time I've seen red sauce being a red flag. What in the voodoo is going on here?
Internet got the world in a frenzy, bro. Like,
Definitely. I'm glad.
You see a fine chick, just know it's 1,000 dudes on her heels, bro. It's 1,000 dudes in that inbox.
Oh God.
So the nice little pretty girl who you would have met at Target or met at Walmart or Kroger and be like, yo, what's up? I'm taking you on a date. There's so many obstacles now because it's 1,000, 2,000 people in that inbox, bro. Slowing the process down. So you can't even really get to know her the way.
She can't even make up her mind.
She can't make up her mind because it's 1,000 dudes in the inbox, and she's not gonna take the time to get to know you like that. Unfortunately, that's just the way the world is, bro. We live in a microwave world, bro. Nobody's putting it in the oven and preparing it. Everything is microwave, fast, quick, in a hurry. And that's how dating is, and that's why everybody's single, and that's why everybody's miserable, and that's why everybody out here talking about, I'm looking for something real. No, you not, because you entertaining 2,000.
Oh, God.
That's the truth. It's hard to make a decision when your TV has 5,000 channels, and half the good ones get overlooked in the endless scroll.
All women will gaslight you. I wish someone would have told me this at a younger age, but I'm telling y'all, if you try to lead them, they will tell you, this is what they're gonna tell you. If you try to lead them, they will tell you you're controlling. You could tell her put on a seatbelt and she gonna be like, you ain't my daddy, who you talking to? You're gonna be like, bruh, like, for real, I swear on everything. If you set boundaries, this is what they will tell you. They're gonna tell you you insecure. You say, hey, you dressed a little too provocative. Oh, you insecure, I should be able to wear what I want. Baby, you shouldn't stay out in the streets, it's 2 in the morning. Oh, I'm a grown woman, I can do whatever I want. You too insecure for me. They gonna just swipe on to the next. All right, if you disagree with women, you sassy. As soon as you disagree with them and say something back, you a motherfucking sassy monster. This is what, I'm telling y'all what it is. You a sassy monster. Now this is my favorite one right here. This is especially true with black women. If you just criticize how women behave or critique how women behave, this is especially true with black women. You f***ing.
Funny how women say they want a real man, but when you act like one, you're an insecure, controlling, toxic, sassy, rainbow-loving misogynist.
Do you know how to shake it?
Do I know how to shake it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Show me something. Shake it.
No. That's embarrassing. That's my friend.
You think a man, would you ever let a man hit you?
Hit me?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, will you ever take back a man if he ever slapped you?
Yeah.
You'll take him back?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I like that aggressive
No, it was like an argument. You put your hands on you.
No, but like, I like that aggressive If you put my hands on me, like,
So you like when a guy hits you?
Yeah, I do.
Like slap?
Yes.
Pull your hair?
Yes.
Spit in your mouth?
I like all of that.
Give me a spin, girl.
You know, there's childhood trauma, and then there's whatever Olympic-level damage that is. Get some therapy, lady.
If I hear certain preferences, it could make me just think twice or make me feel uncomfortable. For me, I would just be mindful on what to and to not say.
So when women say they want a taller man, should they also be mindful of what they should say? So if a man is bold and a woman says, you're bold, right? And men don't go and wear a weave. So he has to deal with it. So in that situation, it's natural that he's bold. Now, a woman makes a comment saying, I don't like bold guys.
Yeah.
Can you guys explain that? A lot of you women are saying that you're a girl's girl and that is what's keeping you women single. You're out here looking for a husband. You're not out here trying to make friends and fight other women's battles because you're a girl's girl. You know, that's not how it should be.
So, men need to tiptoe around preferences, but it's okay if women come up with a checklist and a megaphone? How's that for double standards?
Don't put your finger in my face.
Stop it. You know I love you.
Yeah, but nobody say it.
I don't be with you. Stop it.
Let me guess, she wants a real man in her life.
How you doing? You gorgeous.
I'm really not interested.
I mean, you ain't even look at me.
What if I got a man or something?
Ah, this mad rude and
Come on, let's start over.
I mean, what we need to start over about? You obviously wasn't interested, right?
Because I didn't look up like you said, so now I'm looking up.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is you already chose one with your move, so I'm gonna go with mine now. Excuse me, though. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yo, what is you doing?
Okay, it's okay. Come on.
God, excuse me, man.
It's okay.
I never asked you to be in this car, though.
Okay, but you could have pushed me out. You a big, strong man.
I don't want you in my car. You forced yourself in my car. Now, if I would have manhandled you and put you on the ground, you'd have been trying to call the cop.
You didn't try it.
Hey, look,
I might have liked
more of the story, I'm good.
You want me to get off her?
I do.
You don't want to like go somewhere?
What are we going somewhere for?
I don't know. We can go eat. We can go talk. We can go shopping or something.
Do I look like the type of do something like that? I'm never taking you shopping. You can get the go home and think about it today. Have a good day.
I don't got to think about it. It's cool.
Yeah,
Cause somebody else gonna do it.
All right, that's fine. We'll have to do it then.
Okay, bye.
Tired of this bro.
Forced entry, forced exit. It's just as simple as that. What's with this level of audacity?
Hold on, man. Where you going?
I'm gonna go in the store. You said you was taking me shopping.
Come on. I was taking you shopping, but not no Louis Vuitton.
This is where I want to go shopping at. Where
Come
else
on.
you thought we was finna go?
Man, come on, Forever 21. What you on? I'm not finna take you to Louis
Forever
Vuitton.
21, boy. I'm not no Forever 21.
Man, you tripping, man. We going to Forever 21, dude. Come on, dude. I haven't even been knowing you for that long. This is our second date, dude. You tripping,
but
bro.
if you want to date me, you need to be able to keep up.
Come on,
And
listen.
I
I'm not
shop at
finna take you
places
to no
like
Louis Vuitton, bro. This is second date, bro. I said I was gonna take you shopping Forever 21. That's the only place we going.
I'm not finna shop at no fucking.
Hey, listen. We not going to no Louis Vuitton. No, I'm good, bro.
Because I don't want to talk to
Listen, I'm good. Listen, I'm not even finna be arguing with you in the mall like you tripping. I'm gone, bro. Yeah, I'm gone, cause your ass, man, you tripping, bro. Hell no, bro. Man, but whatever.
She's expecting Louis Vuitton, but her outfit is screaming Walmart. She couldn't even get into the Louis Vuitton store looking like that. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel and the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.